All right, guys, a quick little update. Got the, again, all the pack springs in. We got the ARP hardware swapped out. All that's torqued down. Got the Texas Speed 7.4 080. Chromoly push rods in. Got lube, assembly lube on everything. Pedestals are wiped down. They're dry. Holes are blown out. Same thing over here. Got assembly lube on all the stuff. We're fixing to get the rocker arms over here, get them going. We got our sensor swapped over, oil pressure sensor, cam position sensor. The only other one I got to do is right here, the water temp, right there in the head. Harmonic balancer is on and torqued down. All this stuff on the front cover's torqued down. Got our lift plate on, getting ready to put this thing in the truck, hopefully here soon. So still making progress. Slowly but surely. We're going to, like I said, get these rockers over here, get these pedestals torqued down to 22 foot-pounds, making sure that the cam is on the base circle. You don't want to torque it with the compression on the spring, so just keep an eye, I guess keep a watch out for that. So anyway. All right, a little bit more progress. Got the rockers in, torqued down, 22 foot-pounds. Got the covers on, cold packs on. This thing is pretty much ready to go in the truck. So we'll go over there and prep the truck here shortly. I think the family's ready to eat, so we'll go there and prep the truck, get everything ready to sip this new motor. We're excited to get this over with. All right, everybody, here's where we're at. New engine is officially off the stand. We are getting ready to go put this in the truck. On the truck side of things, over here I got the I got some new insulation. It's not perfect, but it was out of the vehicle that the new motor came in. The old stuff I had in here was really bad. I took it out when I put the first V8 in here, so here we are again. So I decided to go ahead and throw some insulation back in it. Try to knock a little bit of the noise down too. But I went ahead and make sure our header surfaces were cleaned. Got all of our wires kind of tied up out of the way. Should have a pretty straight shot right into the transmission. I guess I'm ready to do battle with the transmission because I hate them stupid bolts. So that's the worst part of this whole thing. I could do all the other stuff, but I hate those stupid transmission bolts. So yeah, and I could have pulled the whole thing, but I didn't want to pull the drive line and all that crap. So here's where we're at. We'll get it. So hopefully we'll have this thing in, and I'm hoping fired up by the end of the day here. So as long as everything goes well, we don't have any kind of major catastrophes, we should be doing okay. So wish us luck. All right, guys, she's in. All the bolts are in the motor mounts. I've got, I don't know, half a dozen, 4 or 5 bolts, I guess, in the transmission. I'm going to go ahead and utilize the time I don't have the intake on this thing to get a couple of those top ones, so I don't have to finagle a bunch of 3 foot of extensions to try to get to some of that. Also, I'm going to hook up our grounds, the back of the heads, or back of the block. Get our wires kind of situated, do everything I can back there, oil pressure sensor, cam position connections, all that good stuff. So anyway, yeah, we're getting there. Looking good so far. That was my biggest strain, that and getting the transmission bolts in there. So I've got a couple left to do. I'll be happy when that's all done and I can start piecing this stuff back together. This other stuff's easy. I can have all this other stuff done in a couple hours probably, for the most part. But anyway, appreciate you guys following along. Hope you're getting something out of this. It sucks we're in this position, but you know, sometimes it is for the better. All right, guys, time for another little quick update. not sure exactly what I updated you on last, except for the motor's in, it's bolted in, torque converters, all the shims and bolts are in on it. We've got the AC compressor bolted in, got the valley cover on, knock sensors are in, harnesses are good to go. So we are, we got everything cleaned up, all of our intake gaskets. So we're getting close to being able to put the intake on this thing. We're also going to make sure that we get the power steering stuff bolted up here pretty quick. I think I may go ahead and throw the intake on. That way I can go almost straight in with it without any kind of restriction. But we got all of our grounds in the back. We've got our oil pressure sensor, cam position sensor. We'll give you an update here shortly. I guess the one everybody's really probably wanting to see is the actual startup. So, all right, well, here it is, guys. Like I said, I saved you all the little nitpick stuff. If you want to see how to do all that, go watch our build series, our LS swap series, for the V6 to the V8. Right now we got HP Tuners downloading the new file. Working with Charlie again to make sure that this thing's gonna be running tip-top shape. We've got oil in it. We'll cycle the key a couple times, prime the system for fuel. I don't see any fuel leak, so that's good. I don't know. Here we go. We'll set you up over here and then we'll fire this thing up and see what happens. I know I mentioned it earlier, but this service mode on the GM hood right there, that is a big time help, especially when you're dropping the motor in, pulling it. So anyway, wife's gonna jump in. I ain't had good luck lately, so she's gonna key it up, fire this joker up. Hopefully it don't send rods out the pan or anything crazy like that. So let it rip. Gotta build some oil pressure. Let everything prime up, oil pressure wise. They're looking good there. We're just gotta get oil circulating real good. There we go. She's sounding a little better. All the oil burning off now. Fired up first shot. It's always good. All right, well, we'll check some fluids here in just a second, and then we'll get back with you. All right, guys, we're jumping back in here. This is the next day. Yesterday, we had the first startup of the 5.3 liter Junkyard motor that we pulled out of the Huntsfield Auto Salvage. Today, we've got about 35, 40 miles on it total. I've been doing some data logging for Charlie Wheatley over at Wheatley Performance Tuning. He's killing it as usual. So we're going back and forth on it, getting everything dialed in. But it's running great. So no issues, no funny noises. Everything's looking good across the board. So just checking all the fluids and all that good stuff today, as we've been doing a little bit of running around here and there. So like I said, we just wanted to jump in real quick, give you a quick little update on how the project went, how it's going. If there's anything else that comes up before I edit this video, I'll throw it in here at the end, just as another little quick update to what's going on. So we appreciate everybody watching. We're almost at that 300 subscriber mark. Hopefully we're going to get there here in the near future, so we can hopefully get our name out there, continue to bring you some good content along the way. Again, like I mentioned a while ago, we got another video right there. Another day, another project. So we appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. All right, guys, we're going to see about getting you a little bit of cold start action. Didn't want to leave you guys hanging kind of after the fact that all the tuning's pretty much been done. And everything's looking good. Everything's running great. We've got several hundred miles on this thing right now, and very, very happy with the progress. So, like I said, we're going to get you a little cold start action real quick.